Hey YouTube, we're back out here with the Hatsan Neutron Star 25 cal. I've had a little bit of an opportunity to shoot this gun a little bit since I showed it to you during the unboxing. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, Hatsan Neutron Star, it used to be the Nova Star. 25 cal, and it's sporting a Hawk, and it's a, see if you can see that, maybe not, but it's a 3x9x50. There you go. I have narrowed it down to 2 pellets, and this thing actually shoots, it actually shoots pretty well with, I guess, these 2 plus 2, so 5 different pellets it actually shoots good with. These pellets I just ordered and they came in a couple of days ago. Today is my first day running them through this gun. I've shot 8 shots of these through the Neutron Star. I think they did pretty awesome. These had been the clear-cut winner, but then I'm not going to say clear-cut because I had 2 others that did real well. These were the ones I chose. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 35 yards downrange, and we're going to put 5 shots of the Heavy, the King Heavy, in 33.95 grain, and 5 shots of the Barracuda in H&N Hunter Extreme in 28.24 grain. So we will we'll run the Barracuda first, and then we will run the King Heavy, and I'll actually go ahead and change the target out, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. So let me get you downfield, and then I'll come back up here and bring some lead down. Alright guys, I got you set up. I'm going to head back up, bring the lead down, again 35 yards. First pellet is the H&N Hunter Extreme. Okay guys, that is the Hunter Extreme. That's my thumb. So I'm going to say probably a nickel. I'm going to put the new target on, and we're going to try the King Heavies. Alright, I'm going to head back up, bring 5 more shots down, again with the JSB King Heavy. Alright, well, as pretty as both these groups are, I pulled that shot, the last one, and I pulled the first shot on the Hunter Extremes. Now, the paper, I haven't seen, close up like you guys are going to see first time, but I'm thinking that this is just from the difference of the size of the pellet. This part right here compared to this part right here, but still I'm gonna go ahead and give it to I guess to the Hunter Extreme, man, but they're tit and tat, and I would shoot either one of them. Let's go back up and we'll talk about things. Alright guys, I have my little notebook up here, so I'm gonna do more notes. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. This gun has been a pleasure to shoot. So I think if you've been watching the unboxing, I was back and forth being a bottle gun. Didn't know if it was gonna actually look like the pictures or the video, because I was torn in the pictures. Sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't. Went ahead and went with it because of some videos that I saw. Very impressed with the gun. I like this gun a lot. I think from the 2 groups you saw at 35 yards, it's shooting really good, and it can shoot better. That's me. But for a thumb size, which is roughly a nickel center to center, that's an amazing shooting with a gun that's shooting these heavy pellets like this. I only found 1 slug in the 25, but I didn't do too much looking. I just went on Pyramid, and the only slug they had was the H&N Grizzly, which I already owned. I shot that. These are the slugs that I think has done the best out of it. I the pellets that have done the best. Now I'm going to move on to something else. Sometimes, guys, we make friends doing this stuff, and I've made several friends. Will, Southern Gunner, you just couldn't do any better than those two. But I have another friend, and his name is Robert. Excuse me. That's my fault. I'm not taking this off the film because I want you to see this. So his name is Richard. Anyway, me and Richard have talked a few times on the phone, text message, you know, and through some of the little messages on YouTube. But he sent me some pictures of some stocks that he's done. And man, sometimes you see more in a person than they see in themselves. I think his stocks are amazing, and I hope that I have convinced him to actually give this a try as far as doing this for other people. Now, I'm not going to have it on this video, and I haven't decided if I'm going to make just a video of his stocks because it's a bunch of pictures, or if I'm going to do another shooting video and then add them at the end. I still need to get his contact email address for people that's interested, and I'm sure you guys are going to be interested because, man, I've got some pretty stocks on some of my guns, and that's my opinion. But Richard does one heck of a job. His name is Richard Campbell. Lives out west. Man, when you see the stocks, you'll understand. So keep watching, guys. This video will be coming up soon. He impressed me so much that I'm going to do something that I don't do, and that's edit my videos. And that, you know, I called him Robert at first, and I still left it on here, even though I corrected his name. My channel is just a fun channel. It's to have, you know, it's to have fun, to show you what I do. It's not to sell you on anything. It's not to do anything but to give you my opinion. Some people don't like the way I do it. Some people think it needs to be, I need to put more time in my videos. Guys, packing this stuff out, packing it back in, man, that's another 20 to 30 minutes of my time. So I'm bringing all the stuff out here to shoot with. I'm bringing the tripod, I'm bringing the camera, I'm walking back and forth to put new targets up, or put targets up, or to tell you what I'm shooting and when I'm shooting. And don't get me wrong, it's fun because I get to see the video too, and I watch my own videos because I forget stuff, and I have the books, but man, sometimes just watching the videos is fun. But anyway, it takes a lot of time, and then when you go through editing, I don't have a production company, it's me. When you go through editing these videos and cutting this out and cutting that out, like, I walk back up here and I leave that on there, so you kind of get the time between the time I set the target, walk back and take my first shot. If I was to put this on the computer, delete the time that it takes between setting it up and then coming back and then going back and then coming back, just so the video would be shorter or quicker, man, that's a lot of time. It is. And that's added on to me packing all this stuff out here. And that's not a woe is me. I'm just telling you why I don't do it. Because a lot of these guys do it. They never say anything about it. But guys, they put some time and effort into bringing you videos. And most of us don't have sponsors. We're not monetized. So, you know, this is something we do on our own. And again, I'm not telling you I'm the most perfect shot. I'm the most knowledgeable about all the guns. I know a little about my guns. A little. Most of the stuff I forget to tell you because to me it's become repetitive, and I don't know what you don't know or what you do know. I just think that if you have questions, you'll post them, and I do try to respond to everybody. I do. But I do let people know that all of this is my opinion. You know, I like a specific type gun. Doesn't mean anything else is bad or worse, but in most cases, the guns depends on the stock or where the bottle is or whatever. It's just my opinion. You guys could like something totally different. Again, it's just my opinion. And some of you guys get kind of harsh with the comments. Dude, it's free stuff, and it's just entertainment. Love you guys, no matter whether you like it or dislike it. I do want you to be honest. If you don't, if you have questions, ask. But again, I'm going to get back to these stocks. I am going to ask Richard to do probably a couple for me. I don't know what he's going to charge, you know. But when you see these stocks, you're going to understand it. Richard, you know, I talked to you a little bit about this. This shows you, man, I'm serious. The work you do is amazing. It is amazing. And I think it's time that people see what you can do. I really do. Anyway, guys, enough of me rambling and giving the tease to Richard. I am going to air this gun up, bring another out, have a little bit more fun before it gets dark. Thank you for watching. I hope you continue to. Remember, stay safe, shoot straight.